Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, taking the Alcx and a few of the coins to continue this Friday night. I hope everybody's having an awesome night. I won't keep you too long. Just gonna run through the price action real quick. Everybody's making money out here. I woke up with some money this morning. Got that YFI action going. People are still buying. Things are still moving around. I got distribution across the board. We got Alcx at 29.10. Started making some movement to the upside. From the last video, we had put up some little bit of barriers here of the first points of interest, and looks like it tried to make some moves up towards that that from 786 at 36.22, coming in at 29.10. Definitely made some movement to the upside, and ran into some resistance there. We had that 30.07, so coming in at 29.23. So we can get back over to that 30.07, grab some support, and this 30.85. Grab some good support consolidation, start making our way up towards this 34.01. Definitely could start seeing some bullish moves, but we definitely at that point we gotta get back over that 786 at 36.22, and at that point decent recovery to the upside. Still amazing price action on the Alcx. I do get a little worried about the coin currency changing. I add in a few coins, but the coin count's so low. It's still kind of low, but who's to say how many coins they're gonna add? That's but there's money to be made on that. So you always gotta remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions of the market only, and you always gotta do what's right for you. So coming in at 29.23, loving that price action across the board. As far as getting some bullish action to the upside, we got to get back over that 36.22, grab some support consolidation, make our way up to that 618 at 40.13, and start seeing some bullish action to the upside. So that would be the awesome, amazing bullish scenario. BTC being someone decided, could possibly be setting up for a short squeeze, but it just remains to be seen. If we do start getting some good resistance there, we could have some pullback down to that 618 at 21.20. Are we setting up for that scenario there that we had talked about in the last video? Some moves up to the upside, then back down to get some decent movement to the sideways action with BTC being so decided. So that just remains to be seen. We set up with that scenario that we were talking about there. Are we going to start setting up with the scenario back down to the 618? It gets a little bit iffy out there, especially with the market being so, but like I said in another video, everybody's, there's a lot of rich people out there that need some place to put their money. And, stocks are a little bit boring. Crypto's a little bit exciting. And it's a play, and people are able to put their money in there, and there's a lot of good projects out here doing a lot of good things. So definitely excited to see where we're going with the Alcx. So if we start moving up over that 786 at 36.22, definitely could get exciting. So I'm definitely excited to see where we're going. A lot of people saying there's some good outlooks for BTC being possibly bottomed out, but how long are we going to ride the bottom? You could ask that question too. And there's money to be made out here still, so you definitely got to keep your eyes and ears open and keep an eye on that market. So Alcx coming at amazing price action. Keep an eye on that. If we start coming under that 27.41, definitely could start seeing some movement back down to the 618 at 21.20. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So moving on up to Alcx coming out 0.063. Just been moving on some sideways action across the board here. Tried to make some movement up over that 0.1007, like we were talking about in our last video when we were making that movement up there. Got that short squeeze in, and had some movement back down to that 76 at 0.0513. Got that bounce in and it's making some movement up to the upside. So I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with Alcx. Is BTC going to start making some movement to the upside, or are we going to start setting up with that that bearish butterfly scenario towards some lower price action? As you can see, we already set up with that price action here, And are we going to hit it again? Because, we tested it here, and here, and, only so many times though it's going to give to get that lower price action. So we definitely got to keep an eye on that price action. If we start seeing some movement to the upside, we got to get back over that 0.0751, grab some support and consolidation, start making our way back up over this 0.1007. Getting some breakout action, some decent recovery to the upside. That would be the awesome, amazing bullish scenario with BTC being so undecided. Could possibly just see some sideways action until the market starts making some movement to the upside. If we do get some tippy action, we definitely got to keep an eye on that 0.0513. If we lose that price action, definitely out here lurking for some lower price action. So keep an eye on that LCX. LCX been holding pretty good for some time, so definitely excited to see where we're going with that price action. So everybody in LCX, good luck. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to XLM. XLM coming at 0.1291, back up over that 786. Looking towards making some movement up to the upside. Definitely excited to see where XLM's going with the price action just underneath that 618. So if we start making it over that 0.1350, grab some support consolidation, start making some movement to the upside, that would be some decent recovery. If we can get back over that 0.1350, grab some support consolidation. And as far as getting some breakout action to the upside, we got to get back over that 0.1901 and start making some movement to the upside. So that would be the breakout action, the awesome, amazing bullish scenario with BTC being undecided. Could possibly just see some movement up to the upside and get some sideways action until the market starts making some movement to the upside. A lot of people still out here buying. So, and that's money. That's money. We've pushed it up to that 618. So people out here still buying. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. Things could get exciting. I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with all the price action across the board. So if we do get tonight at 618 at 0.1350, get some consolidation back down to the 786 at 0.1201. If we lose that price action, we're definitely see some consolidation down to 0.1010. And if we lose that price action, I might be looking at that lower price action. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC, and we'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So moving on up to NKN. And I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with that. NKN's just been beasting back up to the top here, and plugged down to that 6% action, and back up into that 10-cent action, holding strong, just sideways over time. And where are we going to be going with this price action here? Definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action on NKN. Let's get a quick outlook on where everything's going as far as the price action on the short term here. Looks like it's basically been holding across, that 0.0661. Had a test here, came back down, tested it again, back up over that 786. So if we can make it over this 618 at 0.1101, grab some support consolidation, make our way over this 0.1238 and start seeing some movement to the upside. Could see some decent recovery. As far as getting some breakout action, we get over this 0.1816, grab some support consolidation, start making some movement to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action. And if we do start seeing some tippy action and we do come back down and test that 786 at 0.0907, and we do lose that price action, see some consolidation down to this 0.0660. And if we lose that price action, I'm out here looking for this lower price action. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So everybody in NKN, good luck. And you always remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out. Have a good Friday night, everybody.